I kind of wanted to focus on the kind of the outside receiver race here. I mean, this is a team that had two guys in Antavius and Aaron who really kind of held that position down and really held that and really anchored that position for a very long time. So, and now that's a race that's pretty wide open with a lot of talented guys that are vying for those positions. How in the first couple days do you feel that those outside receivers are doing in kind of starting to try to make that depth chart kind of a little more solid?
Well, I'm actually very, very pleased. I think when we come into camp, our goal was to be able to have depth at the outside receivers, to be able to have competition, and you're hoping that there would be 2 or 3 guys that would be able and want to compete for that. You got 2 new freshmen coming in. You're not sure how they would adapt. You got guys coming back from the spring. You're not really sure, if they think they know it all. Do they want to work? Do they want to get better? Do they understand it's a competition? And the thing that I'm excited about is I think day one when everybody got here, they saw that the freshmen can play. They came back with the attitude that they want to play. They want to be great. And they want to work. They want to work every single day to compete to play, because now it's going to be tough to play. It's going to be tough to get playing time here, and I feel that if it continues to be that, then we should have some pretty good receivers on the outside that we can interchange at times throughout the game to keep everybody healthy and keep them going.
Now, from the outside, it seems it's obvious there's a lot of skill and a lot of athletic ability among those guys. But obviously with Antavius and Aaron doing what they did, the level of experience isn't as high as it is in some places. Is that kind of the way it is? A lot of talent, but just guys that need to get a little bit more game experience.
You know what? To be honest with you, I kind of look at it in both ways. I mean, obviously you'd love to have a guy that came back that played and all those kind of things. But when you got guys that are really trying to make names for themselves. And have the right attitude. I mean, that could be a dangerous weapon.
Yeah.
And what I'm really excited about is we have a lot of guys on the outside that have played a lot of plays. Maybe not much as Dobson and Antavius, but they've got a lot of games underneath them. And they've got catches, they've got touchdowns, they have the experience. Then we have a mixture of guys that are new or not as much experience, but they're hungry and they're confident enough that they can compete for that outside position, and it makes it very challenging for our guys that you haven't played enough to where you're the automatic starter, but yet you're confident enough to where you can become the starter when you're young. And so pretty exciting right now to be able to have that at our outside wide receiver position.